बुझावे नार जालतनी कर पूरा राने परमाथु चलागी हर्ष भक्तों के बाक्षे नूरे माथु हयामूर शान मेहर बाबा चरण पार तुझ लगाइए सार दाना जातती बाते पताई दे तो मेहर बातू तुझे हकीकत नो तू आशे बीने आरे बी तुझे बरी यारे बारे तत मारे पतनो मोई तू पातू अमोर है राम ने ऐसा ज्ञान ईवदनु तू भरा महात्मा ज्ञानी चने मु तारे इरफातु सुदाना प्रेम नो प्यालो पिलावी बस्ता हमने का तुझ परा जान सद के साथिया मेरे कयमातू हमारी नाव पर दरिए चलावे तो हमें खुदा है मेरे बाबा चली गई बातू तू जावे नार जालतनी कर पूरा राने परमातु चलागी आश भक्तों ने के बाक्षे नूरे माथु It's not bad for a man who was silent.
What you need?
I forgot my key. I was
Capo!
I can get it.
Or long enough, like
Careful, here's dangerous. He's making it. He's out way beyond the capsule.
Whoa, got it. Well, as Mark said, we don't want to be too polished.
You need to stretch your legs every once in a while.
I need the exercise.
That was entertaining. Now, are you going to take the first break on this one and then give us the second break?
That was the plan.
All right, let's do it already.
Going from the sublime to the ridiculous, not exactly ridiculous, but from the sublime to the rowdy. church bells toll. Choir's gonna sing, and the hearse will roll on down to the graveyard where it's cold and gray. But then the sun's gonna shine through the shadows when I go away. I don't want no sorrow for this old open bowl. I don't want no crying, only tears of joy. I'm gonna see my mother, gonna see my father. Yes, and I'll be bound for glory in the morning when I go away. Hey, hey, I'll be lifted up to the clouds on the wings of angels. You know it's only flesh and bone in the ground where the troubles will stay. See that storm over yonder, gonna rain all day. But then the sun's gonna shine through the shadows when I go away. Hey, I'm going home, no more worries. I'm going home, no more crying. I'm going home, no more sorrow. I'm going home to leave my worries in the graveyard. Home to leave my troubles in the graveyard. Home to leave my trials. And I'll be bound for glory in the morning when I go away. All my kin who love me, all my friends who hate, look beyond this dark cloud. We're gonna meet up there, and when they lay me in the cold ground, bow your heads and pray. 'Cause I'll be bound for glory in the morning when I go away. Yes, I'll be lifted up to the clouds on the wings of angels. You know it's only flesh and bone in the ground where the troubles will stay. See that storm over yonder, gonna rain all day. But then the sun's gonna shine through the shadows when I go away. I'm going home, no more worries. I'm going home, no more crying. I'm going home, no more sorrow. I'm going home to leave my worries in the graveyard. Home to leave my troubles in the graveyard. Home to leave my trials. And I'll be bound for glory in the morning when I go away. Yes, I'll be bound for glory in the morning when I go away. clapping, we appreciate that. Unexpected, but very. So, my wife Zoe and I went to India in 1985, and Don Stevens was there, and he had published this book about the new life, Tales of the New Life, but it was only after he'd done that he discovered that the Song of the New Life, which he published in that book, the Song of the New Life was actually a song. He didn't realize it was a song, so he wanted Katie and Rhoda, all the moms, they said they were the ones who were the best singers, wanted them to sing it for him so he could preserve it for posterity. At that time, nobody sang it. And inexplicably, Katie and Rhoda were terrified to sing for Don Stevens, so they said, I know, we'll get Jamie to play along with us and then we won't be nervous. It made no sense to me. But so what that amounted to is I spent hours and hours, particularly with Rhoda, but just sat, and she wanted to sing it over and she wanted to get it right. And so it just was really haunting, and in my head, when I got home, I thought, I want to be able to sing it. So this isn't really the same melody, and it's in English, but it was based on that, and it's kind of, for me, it carried that. And I will add this, just a little self-promotion here. The first time I played it for the Lady Mondley, for everybody in Mondley Hall, Ted Judson said he was sitting right behind Mara, and Mara said it was perfect. So, oh yeah, just love Mara. Didn't say I was, just the song. So, this is the Song of the New Life, English version. Silent words may hear bubble. The lies of all God's lovers are in these words. If you really want to live the new life, you must renounce your false life. In this life we rely only upon God. Our will is strengthened by our oath. In joy we sing the song of hopelessness, with calamities at our throat. We do not complain over lost hopes, love and honor, or shun disgrace. Backbiting is ended, we fear no one. This is the course our new life takes. Hear the silent words, may hear mama. The lies of all God's lovers are in these words. If you really want to live the new life, you must renounce your false life. No confusion in the mind now, goodbye to pride, anger, lust, greed, and all ties. We have no religion and no aims. The Sheikh and Brahman are both the same. For us, there is no small or great. Neither master, disciple, or godhood exists. Brotherhood is our only link. Together we enjoy our suffering. Hear the silent words, they hear more. Lives of all God's lovers are in these words. If you really want to live the new life, you must renounce your false life. This world or the next, hell or heaven, we are not concerned with. Sharp keys and cities, powers and miracles, we are no longer plagued with. Every false impression has been removed from our minds, and we have found that we can live renounce your false life. Lovers heed the words of Paul. Though I'm on the same level with you, still all orders from me, good, bad, and beyond, simply carry out and leave the rest to God. Even if the heavens should fall, do not let go the hand of truth. Let despair destroy the garden of your life. It will grow again in the river. Hear the silent words of Mayor Baba. Lives of all God's lovers are in these words. If you really want to live a new life, you must renounce your false life. Even if your heart is cut to bits, let's smile beyond your lips. For in truth, from empty hands, treasure springs. Your beggarly life is the envy of kings. For God exists, and true are the prophets. Every cycle has its avatar, each moment is falling. But we who are hopeless and helpless, how can we tell you what this new life is? Hear the silent words of Mayor Baba. Lives of all God's lovers are in these words. If you really want to live a new life, you must renounce your false life. You must renounce your false life. Hear the silent words of Mayor Baba.
That's Trichka on the mandolin. This on the drum. This on the drum.
So I went in the Samadhi one day, and in the old days, there used to be a photograph instead of the painting that Charlie Morton did. There was a photograph of Baba with a regular frame and glass and all that, and I came in and I was sitting in the Samadhi, and I was trying to look at Baba's face, but there's a reflection, because of the glass, there's a reflection covering up Baba's face. I thought, oh, gee. And then I thought, you're in the Samadhi, how about you think about that for a minute, instead of complaining about the, so from that, reflecting on that, I came up with this little song called The Window to God.
Reflecting on that.
Reflecting on that.
Reflecting, yeah.
He's a poet, he didn't know it.
One morning as I knelt in prayer, a shaft of light fell upon your picture there. The window was reflected clearly on your face. I could see the clouds of heaven in its place. I sank into a reverie, remembering all that you have meant to me. When suddenly you lifted me out of myself, through that window I was taken somewhere else. Oh man, you are my window to God, and you let me see into celestial realms and far beyond. And in you I see the light divine, though ancient shadows line the path that I have trod. There you are, my window to God. Your curtain let a breeze blow in. As I bowed my head, I slowly drank it in. The prophets in their glory at the heights of bliss never tasted any sweeter drink than this. A songbird at your windowsill sang for his bread, and you offered him his fill. I swore to you that morning that I would remain till the starlight twinkled through your window pane. Oh man, you are my window to God, and you let me see into celestial realms and far beyond. And in you I see the light divine, though ancient shadows line the path that I have trod. There you are, my window to God. If I should flatter you in song, praising this window more than what lies beyond, or give a heartsick lover longing to proclaim that this window and his Lord are both the same. I come to you begging for food. I have no way to express my gratitude, but to love you and to serve you, to do your will, and to sing for you beneath your windowsill. Oh man, you are my window to God, and you let me see into celestial realms and far beyond. And in you I see the light divine, though ancient shadows line the path that I have trod. There you are, my window to God.
I'm glad you brought along your breathing apparatus.
My night retainer. Just for that, I'm not going to use it.
No. Come on, be that way.
Another fine mess you've got. Well, this is a song, another song I wrote at Maribod. Wrote this on Thanksgiving Day in 1979.
See.
Si, senor.
I don't know what I would do if you guys were.
That's what I practiced again.
Ah,
Good.
no, it's just a key I played it, I don't know why. I keep, never mind. So,
And
this one, I played this once for Mara, and she said it was her favorite of my songs, and then it brought tears to her eyes. And if you don't think that brings tears to my eyes,
It's powerful.
I dreamed I saw my Savior waiting patiently. And in the silent darkness, he called out to me. As I saw him there, a tear ran from my eye. I hid my face so he would not see me cry. So he would not see me cry. So he would not see me cry. He came close, dried my tears with his robe. And I buried my face deep within his folds. He told me not to worry, my fate had always been entwined with his hand. I would always be with him. I'll always be with him. Always be with him. I dreamed he took me high atop a golden hill and said this world only exists because it is my will. So do not try to change that which was meant to be. You are mine now. Your surrender is your gift to me. It is your gift to me. Your gift to me. I dreamed I saw my Savior come for all mankind. And when I awoke, I was surprised to find that somehow in that night so dark and lonely, you had come in your compassion to make my dream come true. To make my dream come true.
my dream come true. Okay, and this is another slow, thoughtful one. This is a song that I won't get into all of it, but it sang for Mara many times. Mara did not like songs about her, but she seemed to like this one because it wasn't really about her. It's about how we all want to learn to love Paula. And I know that Mara liked it because, first of all, a couple of reasons. One is Meru always asked me to sing it. Mara never asked me, Meru didn't, so that meant Meru would never ask me to sing something that Mara didn't like. And then Mara would always cry when I asked to sing it. And third, she would always try to answer the question. The question of the song is, in what manner do you love him? How do we want to learn to love him? How do you love him? And she would always say, you must love Bob with all your heart. You must always do it. But she would say something very, very simple, but coming from Mara, it was just very profound. So, that's what this song is. Called Mara, in what manner do you love him? Mara, in what manner do you love him? And your hold on to him so strong. We who have just come to know him, it's for this love that we long. For of all of his lovers in creation, it seems that he's closest to you. So Mara, won't you tell us how you love him, so that we might love him that way too. When he came as if an angel sent from heaven, when we found him rather odd, we learned that this angel sent from heaven himself had turned out to be God. And a simple heart breaks when one thinks of mistakes made in a moment so weak. And so faced with this past, we now come to ask help towards this goal that we see. So tell us, Mara, in what manner do you love him? What makes your love so pure that there's no hardship or suffering for him that you would not endure? We who have never been with him still long for a love so true. So Mara, won't you tell us how you love him, so that we might love him that way too. the morning, but the sun comes to burn it all off. Just as the mist of our clouded imagination is removed by the warmth of his love, and we see all around his love shining down direct from the heavens above. And we grow close, but yet as close as we get, we never can get close enough. So tell us, Mara, in what manner do you love him? Though it really is not hard to tell, for we see it when you look at his picture. Your eyes seem to show us so well. And though it might be rude of us asking, really what else could we do? For Mara, if we knew how you love him, then we might love him that way too. Actually started it on the way back from our last trip to India, and I was thinking of budgets, and I actually did it recently through a Zoom thing. I did it with the Maribad Young Adult Solace, and they were able to do the actual budget thing. We're not going to do the budget thing here, but we worked out a little bit of it. Almost.
Maybe.
It's called God Has Shown Me His Face. For you, God is only a phantom, something untrue and unreal, a mystery you cannot fathom, your confusion you cannot conceal. But listen, I'll tell you a secret that lives deep within my heart still. I know the Almighty is present. Believe me or doubt it, you will. God has shown me his face. God has told me his name. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Allah. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Oh, you may run away from his presence, or try to grasp it with your mind. But those who encounter his essence find their will with his is aligned. Turn your back and laugh at my folly. I pray that one day you may know you need not be rishi or folly. His grace on you he will bestow. God has shown me his face. God has told me his name.
I'm talking madness. You may think that I've lost my mind. I look at your plight now with sadness. I pray that one day you may find the mystery of all the ages. The priest in the temple conceals. The mind may approach it in stages, but to the heart filled with love he reveals. God has shown me his face. God has shown me his face.